Ever wondered how a young girl ascended the throne in an era dominated by men and ruled for more than 6 decades? Enter Queen Victoria, a sovereign who defied norms and expectations. Her reign, spanning over 60 years, marked an era of monumental changes in British society. It was a time of industrial progress, cultural shifts, and global expansion. Victoria was not just a queen, she was a symbol of an era. Join us as we unravel the life of one of the most iconic figures in British history, Queen Victoria. Born on May 24th, 1819, Victoria was far from an ordinary child. In the heart of London, a baby girl was born to the Duke and Duchess of Kent. This child was not just any child, but the future Queen Victoria. Her early life was spent in a protective bubble, shielded from the world by her mother, the Duchess of Kent. Little did she know the twists and turns of fate would lead her to the throne at the tender age of 18. It was an unexpected and rapid ascent, one that would change the course of British history. June 28, 1837, marked the beginning of her reign, a reign that would last for over 63 years, ushering in an era known as the Victorian era. This period was a time of great change, where Britain transformed from a largely rural society to an industrial powerhouse. And so, at the tender age of 18, Queen Victoria began her reign, and little did the world know it was the dawn of an era. Being a queen isn't all about sipping tea and wearing fancy crowns. No, indeed, Queen Victoria, the second longest reigning monarch in British history, faced a multitude of challenges during her reign. Her rule was marred by several assassination attempts, a fact that might give anyone a few grey hairs. Imagine you're just out for a carriage ride, and suddenly it's not the paparazzi, but some miscreant with a pistol you have to worry about. Talk about a royal pain. But dodging bullets was just one part of the job. On the political front, the Victorian era was a time of significant change. The British Empire expanded, reaching its zenith, and with it the responsibilities and pressures on the Queen grew. She had to navigate through the mire of colonial issues and the constant push and pull of political forces at home. Amidst all this chaos, Queen Victoria found solace in her marriage to Prince Albert. Their union was not just a political alliance, but a genuine love story. Albert was her rock, her partner in ruling and in life. His untimely death was a blow from which the Queen never fully recovered, yet she carried on, bearing the weight of the crown and her grief with stoic resolve. Through every challenge, Queen Victoria stood firm, demonstrating a resilience that would define her reign. Because being a queen isn't just about the glamour, it's about the grit. After 63 years on the throne, Queen Victoria left behind an indelible legacy. Her reign, which came to an end in 1901, was marked by remarkable transformation. The Industrial Revolution, a period of rapid industrial growth, was a cornerstone of her era. This boom not only reshaped the economy, but also the very fabric of British society. Under her watch, the British Empire expanded to reach the furthest corners of the globe. The sun quite literally never set on her realm, and the map was painted in the proud hues of British red. Yet her influence didn't stop at nation-building. Queen Victoria had a profound impact on British culture and society. She championed education, supported the arts, and her reign became synonymous with moral rigidity and a strong emphasis on family values. As the sun set on the Victorian era, Queen Victoria's legacy lived on, shaping Britain as we know it today. So, what's in a queen's life? A lot, it turns out, especially when you're Queen Victoria. From a tender age, she ascended to the throne, marking the dawn of a new era. The Victorian era, to be precise, a time of significant change and progression in Britain. Her reign wasn't all coronets and crumpets, though. She faced numerous trials, many personal, some political. She lost her beloved husband Albert, endured assassination attempts, and navigated the choppy waters of constitutional crises. Yet through it all, she demonstrated remarkable strength and resilience. And what a legacy she left behind. She's remembered not just as a queen, but as an emblem of an era. Her reign saw the expansion of the British Empire, advancements in industry, science, culture, and more. Her influence stretched far beyond the palace walls. From a young girl to a powerful monarch, Queen Victoria's life is a testament to her strength and resilience, a life truly worth remembering.